Good morning. Welcome to my next edition of Morning Coffee. This morning coffee is different. This is Mother's Day morning coffee. And when I start thinking about these different subjects, I start thinking about how it affects me. And the simple fact is, there's a lot of moms as far as that are loyal coffee junkies and pizza junkies customers, and so I want to wish all of the moms out there a happy Mother's Day. But I'd be remiss if I didn't actually take a minute to wish my own mom a happy Mother's Day, and maybe talk about my own mom. My mom, well, I think my mother was anything but typical, but in typical form. She was a nurturer, more of a. I learned my lessons in life through the nurturings, and my mother's definitely in touch with her feelings, and very, very intelligent woman. Sometimes maybe for her own too good. My mom world traveled. Multiple archaeological digs. I still remember the scarab that I don't know if it was the exact scarab or maybe it was a replica, but it was something that she found out on a dig, and she was able to bring. I think it was a replica, but she was able to bring it back with her as a point of pride of something that she actually found out there. But my mom was a free spirit. And I mean, and in a lot of ways, through observations, that taught me. It taught me never be afraid to change directions. It taught me that having an even mix of feelings and emotions and logic and reason, that makes for a pretty well-rounded, grounded individual. And I say that looking at me and my sister, because my mother would be pretty extreme one direction and my father would be pretty extreme to the other. But my point is, parenting is one of the hardest things to do. One, because as you parents, you have a product in front of you and you're watching them grow. And I mean, your kids are a product of you in many ways as you grow up. So every kid sits back and judges their parent. Then they go through the phase of being a parent themselves, trying to not make the mistakes that their parents made, or so they thought. All the while they're making their own mistakes. Then you get to be my age and you look past the mistakes and you start smiling at the life's lessons and the things that you learned from your parents. Sometimes they were tough love, sometimes you didn't understand, but generally speaking, your parents love you and they're trying to teach you lessons and they're trying to guide you. And I might not have always agreed with everything out of my mom, or my dad for that matter, but my mom taught me a lot of things that when I look at my father without my mother, I don't know that there would have been balance there. So at the end of it all, I look back and I have nothing but good memories, and I love my mom. So I'm not going to try and be over thoughtful in this morning coffee. I'm just going to say that I got on here to wish all of the moms out there a happy Mother's Day, and to very especially wish my mom a happy Mother's Day. I hope all of the mothers out there enjoyed this morning coffee, and I hope you enjoy your morning coffee for Mother's Day. It is your day. Happy Mother's Day.